Justin Meisier. I work for Workday in the Globalization Production Department. We have about 100 people at this point all over the world, and that means that we have multiple departments, multiple stakeholders. They bring projects to us, and they basically say, we need this stuff localized into other languages. And it could be really long, massive videos. It could be dozens of short videos, all different kinds of stuff. But the key factor with all of them is they need them quickly and they need high quality. If you have 5 or 6 videos and they all need to go into a dozen languages or so, you're talking about a lot of videos. The numbers add up really fast. Our previous workflow, while very good, might take a very long time and be very expensive. Some videos can take weeks or even months, depending on how long the content is. If you have a video, let's say a marketing video, and a marketing video, of course, requires the highest level of quality, has a lot of checks, has a lot of people involved, especially if it's like a campaign, and maybe it has several videos involved with it. That could take you literally months. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even millions of dollars to get these things localized into other markets. It's not small numbers. It's very expensive and very time consuming. But with HeyGen, I can say, yeah, let's do it. And I'll have it back to you this afternoon. So I would just take their video, I would feed it into HeyGen, a few hours might go by. It spits back out and I have it delivered that day. And I'm able to say to the person, not only here, did I get this to you quickly, but it didn't cost you anything either. I can go home at the end of the day and feel like I actually delivered a quality product for them. And not only did I deliver them something of quality, but I actually made myself more efficient. So my very first impressions of HeyGen, I saw it on the internet. I saw it used to localize a speech of a politician. I think it was going from Spanish to English. And the really cool part about it was it not only used his voice to localize it, but it also made his mouth match, lip synced, which was really, really cool. So at that point I was like, I have to try this thing out for myself, see how it would work, And so I uploaded a short, 3-minute video of myself talking in English. And a few minutes later, HeyGen spits out a video of me speaking German, and my mouth is synced to the words in my own voice, and I'm speaking German back to myself. And then I took that video and showed my German coworkers, and they told me, they actually asked me, do you speak German? I was like, no. And they were like, that's amazing. HeyGen has been magical for us because previously we had vendors doing this raw translation work up front, and that's very time consuming, very expensive. HeyGen does the translation in minutes. We feel very strongly about keeping humans in the loop, and obviously also making sure that all our videos sound like Workday, that they have that sort of brand feel. And so to do that, the AI can leverage its intelligence and do the translation for us. So another feature that I love in HeyGen, and I haven't seen anywhere else, is the brand voice feature. And that's actually something that's analogous to something we use in translation, which is called a term base. So a term base is just a list of words that we have defined exactly what we want their translations to be. HeyGen allows us to upload our term base into it. When HeyGen does its magic and does its translation work, it's automatically plugging all those words in. And what's extra special and cool about that is that then when we use the proofread feature and our linguists come in and they're going through the translation and they're checking things, they're not having to sit there and replace each of those words or check each other. They're already there. What I love about HeyGen is that it has allowed me to absorb so many more projects than before. So we had basically a finite amount of work we could do. And we have all these people working with us, but they can only handle so much. And now I don't have to say, I can't take your project anymore. Anyone that comes to me, I can work on their project. And this allows me to have HeyGen work on some things, I can have my linguists work on some things, and it just gives me basically an infinite pipeline. And that's invaluable to me. I'm really, really excited about basically removing all of the annoying, small, busy work tasks from a video. I want to be able to focus on the creative aspects. So anything that's highly repetitive, or maybe something that's just extremely time consuming and energy consuming, but not fun or interesting or actually helpful to the viewer. The thing I like about working with HeyGen is actually how simple and straightforward it is. It's as simple as drag the video straight into HeyGen, pick your language, maybe set a few little settings, click go, and it uploads, and then I wait. And not very long, but and then it just comes out the other end and it's done. So if you're just getting started with HeyGen, experiment. Just play with it. Just upload yourself into it. Upload other videos you're working with into it.